So you guys, this was just the start of my very first day in Cancun. I ended up driving with somebody from Couchsurfing. If you're not familiar with that app, it's for people who like to travel and meet locals wherever they're going. The guy I met was honestly kind of strange, and I have some other video footage just kind of like explaining how the day went. But yeah, this is just kind of some of the sights that you see before getting to the beach. So you guys, my very first day in Mexico started out at Playa San Miguelo. This is a beach that's right next to the Ritz-Carlton. It's a public beach, so anybody can go. It was super fun. It wasn't super, special like I thought it was going to be, but it was really fun. I will say, though, I am kind of picky when it comes to beaches just because I've been to so many. I'd rate this beach maybe like a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. It was nice. It was pretty clean, but I don't know. It wasn't that special. Later that day, I went to Starbucks, and this is just kind of like what their menu items look like over in Cancun, Mexico.
I got some of those pan de quesos, and then I also got a cookies and cream frappuccino. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm here in Cancun, and I got a cookies and cream frappuccino. I want to show you guys what it is because we don't have these in the United States. It is really good. And then I also got these little cheese bread things. It's called pan de queso, which is kind of like bread de queso, or bread of cheese, I guess. They're super hot, but they have cheese inside. They're so good. Okay, guys, I just wanted to do a quick recap of my first day in Cancun. It was not that great. I got in at like 5:30 in the morning. I started using this app called Couchsurfers, and I had this guy come pick me up from the airport, which was super nice of him to do, like super nice. But he dropped me off at my hotel. I slept a little bit, and then I got up and met him. Like, he took me and this other girl who was on Couchsurfing to this random beach, which, by the way, totally fine, but it was so boring. Like, honestly, I just had nothing to do. The beach was not exceptional. It was just okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. But it was so boring, and he was just smoking pot the entire time and drinking, and he was drinking in the car while he was driving. And I don't know. It wasn't a good day.
This is how he parked his car when we got there, you guys.
And I don't know if the other girl who was from Couchsurfers who was hanging out with us honestly just didn't care that he was like acting stupid and insane the entire time. But she didn't seem to mind that he was acting like a freaking like idiot. Like he's from Mexico, but I kind of get the idea, and maybe I'm wrong, you guys leave it in the comments if I'm wrong, but I get the idea that men who are on Couchsurfers are guys who are too ugly for Tinder. So they use Couchsurfers to meet women, because this guy told me when I got into his car that he was just using Couchsurfers to try to hook up with women. And I was like, oh, great, like, awesome. This is exactly what I want my trip to Mexico to turn into. And do a hotel room tour, because it is the grossest, nastiest hotel like I think I've ever stayed in. And I've stayed in some bad hotels, but this one in particular is just, it's really, really bad, you guys. I'll do a hotel room tour because it's so bad. What else was I saying? Oh, I went to this restaurant he recommended. It was an Italian restaurant, and you guys, it was so bad. I feel so horrible, but right now I'm just not impressed with Cancun at all. Tomorrow I have like an entire day of fun stuff to do, so maybe it'll get better. I'm hoping it'll get better, but right now I'm just like, I don't like this at all. It's just horrible. I think I'm just having bad luck, and maybe I just need to get some sleep and just like, just kind of focus on the positive. But right now I'm just not, I don't know how I feel about Cancun. This is like pretty bad. So you guys, I just wanted to show you the worst hotel I have ever stayed at in Cancun, Mexico. This is the air conditioner. And it makes that noise. And just to give you guys an idea, and you probably can already tell from my hair, it's humid as fuck in here. It's horrible. It is so horrible, you guys. And then if you move back this curtain, you have a view. You have a view, which is kind of nice, but here's the issue. It goes outside right, to the rest of the, look at this. Look at that, you guys. I unlocked this and anybody can sneak into your room because there's another door that goes outside to this terrace that goes to the hallway. So I lost my key and I actually ended up sneaking into my own room this way because I didn't know how else to get in. And that's the other door that leads to the hallway. So, yeah, it's like not safe at all. And yeah, I don't know, it was my fault for not staying the night at like a Hilton or something. But yeah, there's this part. I don't know what this cabin goes to. Should I even open that? I literally haven't opened this because I'm scared. I guess it's just shelving down there, but it looks kind of strange. And then there's like this closet thing behind me back here. That's just shelving in there. There's not much to see. This is disgusting, you guys. This is supposed to be a sink. You see a faucet? Nope. And then you go up here. Here's some fucking, I don't even know what to call this. I don't even think these open. This is so bad. This is like, this is so bad. The floors are really disgusting too. The bathroom is the best part, you guys. Let me show you what goes on in here. So this thing hasn't been washed in, like, has not been washed in ages. Disgusting. This thing, you actually have to take this plug and like plug it in so that the blow dryer works. The shower, this was really fun. This was like one of my favorites. So the shower head, it's almost like a massage, like a really, really weird massage, because it'll be like, and then it'll stop and they'll go, stop, and then on you, like again and again when you're trying to take a shower. It's horrible. And the toilet doesn't work, doesn't flush. So anyways, I'm checking out tomorrow morning. I didn't want to make a big fuss and say that I didn't want to stay here tonight because I'm too tired to find another hotel, honestly. I don't even know where to go to get to another hotel. They don't have Uber here. So yeah, I'm going to tough it out for one night. But this was this. And just so that you guys have a view of what this looks like, this is the bed. And then you go around that corner to the bathroom. It's pretty bad. So you guys, I know I sound like I'm complaining, but I'm really not. It was just a really rough first day of this trip. I ended up going through all of Central America on this trip, so it was, kind of long. This was my second day in Cancun. I got up in the morning and went snorkeling. You guys, it was so much fun. Again, I've been snorkeling before in places like the Galapagos Islands, and the snorkeling here, it was fun. But I think I'm just a little bit jaded on the snorkeling. This is just some underwater views. We saw some fish and some coral reef. This is also where the second largest, it's called the Blue Hole, but basically it's like almost the second largest barrier reef in the world is. You see a lot more of it in Belize, and I also have a video of Belize as well, and it takes you a little bit further into the snorkeling with a lot more pictures. But yeah, this is just some underwater views that I caught on my camera. It was super fun though. The second day was a lot better than the first. We saw monkeys and went to cenotes. It was a lot better. So you'll see all of this footage now. It was definitely worth it. So this was the first cenote we went to. It was so much fun, you guys. It had a swing or a slide that you go down. There was also some people jumping off. That was my friend that I met on this trip to the very, very right with the life jacket on. I just met him on a tour, basically, that I went on to this place. But it was really, really fun. And this place is called Roca del Cenote, if you guys want to check it out. It was really, really awesome. It's a family-owned
like park or family owned place. So it's just a really fun place. It feels kind of more homey and less touristy. You guys, this was honestly my favorite part, going down this like slide that goes into the water. There's like a stop when you get to the end. It was just so much fun, you guys. I went down like probably 8 or 10 times. It was so much fun. We had some empanadas for lunch. This was inside the second cenote that we went to. There's also a little bit more footage going through the entire cenote. It was awesome.
Hey, Spice Girls, don't be afraid. And this water is good for your skin.
Oh, really?
It's going to make you younger.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes in the cenote, it's 10 minutes less.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, so you can go in the cenote to get the nutrients on. And no cheating on vacation. You should go in.
Oh, yeah.
You will get used to it. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Once your body gets numb, you get used to it.
Yeah, okay. Man, ain't nobody in it. I know. Nobody. So maybe I can take my shirt off? I think it just keeps going.
I know.
Now, pose for the picture.
Okay.
The cenotes were honestly probably my favorite part of the trip to Cancun, Mexico. There's a whole bunch of them. This is just a picture that we got at one of them, but I would highly recommend checking out some cenotes if you go there. My next night was at this place called Selena. It wasn't much better than the first place.
Okay guys, so I'm up early in the morning. I'm here in Cancun. It's April 13th of 2022 and I am heading to Belize today. I am so excited. This is going to be my 57th country. So I'm just really excited. I can't wait to take you guys along with me. Just another day in Mexico with a giant iguana crossing the street. You guys, I'm here at a McDonald's in Cancun, Mexico, and look what they have. I'm gonna get one of those pay de quesos. They have a McBurrito, Baba Mexicana, McMullets, and then some breakfast items. Their McMuffin's a little bit different than ours. Isn't that cool?
So I ended up getting like a cheese empanada thing from McDonald's. It was all right. It was kind of sweet. I ended up crossing the border by going to this border town called Chetumal. I got a taxi to the border, crossed the border, got another taxi, and then ended up taking a ferry to Belize. And you'll see that in the next vlog.